Welcome to Bible in a Year, Day 53. Today we will discuss Numbers chapters 1 and 2. Today we learn that it's been a little over 2 years since the Israelites left Egypt by the mighty rescue of God through the leadership of Moses. Throughout the book of Leviticus, the Israelites were encamped at the base of Mount Sinai. And Numbers begins here, but we get the sense that perhaps they'll be on the move soon. Numbers begins with God talking with Moses, but this time in the tent of meeting rather than on Mount Sinai. God instructs Moses to take a census of every male ages 20 and older, men able to go to war. And then I'll just do this count with you just to remind you that these are the tribes of Israel, the direct descendants, the sons of Jacob, who was renamed Israel. So in the census, Reuben, 46,500, Simeon, 59,300, Judah, 74,600, Issachar, 54,500, Zebulun, 57,400, and then Joseph's census was taken through the two sons of his, which his father Israel adopted, Ephraim 40,500 and Manasseh 32,200, Benjamin 35,400, Dan 62,700, Asher 41,500, Gad, 45,650, Naphtali, 53,400, for a total of 603,550 able warriors. Levi's descendants were not counted in the census. The Levites would be appointed to take care of all things in the tabernacle, including taking down and re-pitching the tabernacle as the Israelites begin to move. In Numbers chapter 2, God speaks to Moses and tells him exactly how the camp is to be arranged. There would be no question about where each of the tribes would settle in relationship to the tabernacle. God cares about every detail of our lives and has the wisdom to know what things may become petty or something to argue about. He's a little proactive here. He even lets them know when the camp moves, in what order that would happen. Of course, I had to search for visuals of this camp layout, and I found two different interpretations. In the first, the camps are side by side, like this. All are about the same distance from the tabernacle. In the second, they are stacked with kind of a cool shape resembling the cross, but some of the tribes are farther away from the tabernacle than the others. Just on the information read in this second chapter, I kind of visualized the first picture, because in verse 2 it says, "They shall camp facing the tent of meeting on every side." And for me, just at first thought here, I was picturing a front row placement of each tribe. What are your thoughts to this point? Join me tomorrow as we study Numbers 3 and 4. Have a blessed day.